Hi, I'm Sayed on Mass Online. So today's topic is formation of PDE using chain rule. Using chain rule. So the chain rule that we have is chain rule for the function 5 of u comma v is equals to 0. So if you have this type of function or this type of equation, then you can use the chain rule. So the chain rule in this case will be dou u by dou x whole divided by dou u by dou y is equals to dou v by dou x whole divided by dou v by dou y. So this is the chain rule. So when to use this chain rule? Whenever the equation is of this form, phi of u comma v is equals to 0. So let us take the first question. Form the PDE for the function 5 of x plus y plus z comma x square plus y square minus of z square is equals to 0. So when to use the chain rule, I have clearly told you that it should be in the form of phi of u comma v. So if you try to observe over here, this first function will be acting as your u value, and here it is v. The second function over here will be acting as your v value. So you have u and v. So let us take, let the value be u is equals to x plus y plus z, and the second value v is equals to x square plus y square minus of z square. So these are the values of u and v. So if you try to check this the chain rule, you have to find out the partial derivative of u with respect to x and y, partial derivative of v with respect to x and y. So let us try to differentiate this u and v partially with respect to x and y. So differentiate u and v partially with respect to x and y, partially with respect to x and y. So if we try to differentiate this one, I get dou u by dou x to be equals to. So I have to differentiate with respect to x. So differentiation of x with respect to x will be 1 plus y is a constant when you are differentiating with respect to x, therefore its derivative will be 0, plus differentiation of this z with respect to x will be dou z by dou x. So therefore you will be getting the value as 1 plus the value of dou z by dou x is what? What is dou z by dou x? How do you represent? P. So you represent this by P. So 1 plus P. Then differentiate this u with respect to y. So when you are differentiating u with respect to y, x will be constant, its derivative will be 0, plus differentiation of this y with respect to y will be 1, plus this differentiation of z will be dou z by dou y. So this can be written as 1 plus, what is dou z by dou y? Q. So dou z by dou y is nothing but q. Now, similarly, we'll try to differentiate this v with respect to x. So differentiation of this x square will be 2x. Differentiation of y square, it is a constant, derivative will be 0, minus differentiation of z square will be 2z, into differentiation of z with respect to x will be dou z by dou x. This will be equals to this 2x as it is minus 2z. The value of dou z by dou x is nothing but p. Right? We have got a dou v by dou x. If you want, you can take 2 common from here and write down the value as x minus z times of p. Similarly, differentiate this v with respect to y. When you are differentiating this v with respect to y, x square is a constant, derivative will be 0, plus y square differentiation will be 2y minus z square differentiation will be 2z into differentiation of z with respect to y will be dou z by dou y. This will be equals to 2y minus 2 times of z. The value of dou z by dou y will be nothing but q. Once again, if you want to take 2 common from here, you'll be getting the value as y minus z times of q. So all the values have been obtained over here. So now I'll try to use the chain rule formula. So we have from chain rule dou u by dou x whole divided by dou u by dou y. We have dou v by dou x whole divided by dou v by dou y. We know the value of dou u by dou x to be 1 plus p whole divided by. We have got the value of dou u by dou y to be 1 plus q is equals to the value of dou v by dou x is 2 times of x minus z times of p, and the value of dou v by dou y to be 2 times of y minus z times of q. So you can cancel out this value of 2. Then we'll just try to cross multiply and rearrange the terms. 1 plus p as it is. If you cross multiply, you'll be getting the value as y minus z times of q is equals to, cross multiply this value, will be getting 1 plus q times of x minus zp, right? So we'll try to rearrange in a certain form. If you want to rearrange this in certain form, I'll just try to open the bracket and multiply it. So if you multiply this 1 with y minus zq, what will be getting? So 1 times of y minus zq will be y minus z times of q. Now multiply this p with y, you'll be getting plus py. Then p with minus zq will be getting minus of z times of pq is equals to, on the right hand side, 1 is multiplied by x, it will be x, minus 1 is multiplied by zp, it will be z times of p. Then you multiply this q with x, you'll be getting qx. This plus into minus will be minus. Multiply this q with zp, you'll be getting z times of pq. So minus of zpq on the left hand side and minus of zpq on the right hand side will cancel out. Now let us try to rearrange the terms. So I'll just try to take p on one side and q on one side. So if I try to rearrange this one, I'll be taking this minus of zp on this side. So I'll keep this py as it is. I'll take this minus of zp on this side, it becomes plus z times of p. Then coming to this value of q, zq as it is, send this plus qx on this side, it becomes minus of qx. So pq have taken one side. On the right hand side, we'll take the remaining values. Here x is there as it is. These two values you have already taken on the left hand side, and what is the value left out here? Y. So this plus y, if we take on the other side, becomes minus of y. I've just rearranged this one. Now I can take the value of p common from here. So if I take p common from these two terms, I'll take p common, and from these two terms, I'll be taking q common. So if we take p common, you'll be left out with y plus z. Here minus of q, because both are minus, I'll take minus of q outside. So if we take minus of q outside, I'll be left out with what value? Z plus x. So it will be z plus x, or I can write x plus z anyway. X plus z or z plus x. That will be equals to x minus of y. So you can see that we have got the PDE where we have eliminated that function phi. So is the required PDE. We'll move on to the next question. form the PDE by eliminating the function phi. So the function that we have is phi of xy plus z square comma x plus y plus z is equals to 0. So you have to eliminate phi value, and he has not mentioned which method. In the earlier problem he had mentioned the method that you have to use the chain rule, but here in this question it is not mentioned. It's just saying eliminate phi value. But if you try to observe the way the question is given, so this question is of the form phi of u comma v is equals to 0. So whenever the question is in the form of phi of u comma v is equals to 0, you have to use the chain rule. So therefore we'll try to use the chain rule. So using chain rule, so we'll try to use the chain rule. So if you want to use the chain rule, identify the value of u and v. So the first value will be taken as your u value, the second value will be taken as your v value. So here your value of u will be equals to xy plus z square, and your value of v will be nothing but x plus y plus z. So now once again we'll try to differentiate u and v partially with respect to x and y. So differentiate u and v partially with respect to x and y. Partially with respect to x and y. Dou u by dou x will be equals to y plus differentiation of z square will be 2z, and differentiation of z with respect to x will be dou z by dou x, and that is replaced as p. Then you have dou u by dou y will be equals to, so differentiation of y will be 1, you get x, plus differentiation of z square will be 2z, differentiation of z with respect to y will be dou z by dou y, and that is taken as q. Then we have dou v by dou x to be equals to, so differentiation of x will be 1, differentiation of y will be 0, differentiation of z with respect to x will be dou z by dou x, and its value will be p. Then we have dou v by dou y is equals to, differentiation of y will be 1, differentiation of z with respect to y will be dou z by dou y, and its value will be q. So all the four values have been obtained, therefore we have the chain rule. So we'll try to use the chain rule. So your chain rule will be dou u by dou x, its whole divided by dou u by dou y is equals to, it is dou v by dou x whole divided by dou v by dou y. So if you try to use this one, you will be getting y plus 2 times of zp whole divided by dou u by dou y is x plus 2 times of zq is equals to dou v by dou x is 1 plus p whole divided by dou v by dou y is 1 plus q. So let us try to cross multiply and simplify this result and rearrange. Cross multiply, you will get 1 plus q times of y plus 2zp is equals to 1 plus p. Cross multiply this value, we will be getting x plus 2zq. Now first we multiply this 1 with this entire expression, we will get y plus 2zp plus q is multiplied by y, you will get qy. This q is multiplied by 2zp, you will be getting 2zpq. Here 1 is multiplied by these two expressions, you will get x plus 2zq. P is multiplied, you will be getting p times of x. Then 2zp into q, pq. We see that this 2zpq and 2zpq will cancel out. So we'll try to take p value on one side. So I'll keep this 2zp as it is. I'll take this value of p on the left hand side, it becomes minus of px. Then I'll take this q value plus qy. I'll send this 2zq on the other side becomes minus of 2zq is equals to. So here you have x value. Send this y value on the other side becomes minus of y. I'll take the value of p common from here. I'll be left out with 2z minus of x. So here I'll be taking q value common outside. We'll be getting y minus of 2z is equals to x minus of y. This is the PDE. You can just try this problem as a homework. Form PDE by eliminating the function. By eliminating the function f. By eliminating the function f. So it is f of x square plus 2yz comma y square plus 2zx is equals to 0. So earlier two problems had given 5 as a function. Here f is a function. You have to eliminate once again using the chain rule. So the first value will be taking it as u. The second value will be taking it as v and solve this problem. So I'll just leave it as a homework for you. You can just try it. I'll just give the final solution for your verification. So the final solution that you get for this problem will be, it is p times of y square minus of zx plus q times of x square minus of yz is equals to z square minus of xy. This should be the final solution. So that's all I have for today. In the next video, we'll try to continue this session of formation of PDE by eliminating the function. So in this video, we have seen the chain rule. In the next video, we'll try to see if two functions are given. In that case, how to form the PDE. See you in the next video. Have a nice time. Bye.